Hey there everyone, this is Royella with KittyBit. Just another quick Final Fantasy VII Remake video. For those of you who might be having some issues with the DLC summon materia, such as Cactuar, Chocobo Chick, and Carbuncle, let's go over real quick what you gotta do to make sure that they show up in your game. First, you're gonna want to go to your store, and you will want to go down to redeem codes. You're going to need to put in the code that came with your pre-order. You should have gotten it from whatever retailer you got, or if you got it in the mail, it should have been somewhere in the game. Some of the retailers may have sent you an email, so you may want to go and check your spam folder. A lot of the time, Amazon stuff or other third-party distributor stuff will show up there. Once you have the code put in, after you download it in the store, you actually, for whatever reason, there are plenty of cases, including my own, where you have to come down here. So to get to this, I actually went to the icon for Final Fantasy VII. If you hit down, come down here to the PlayStation Store. You can also go to Final Fantasy VII in the PlayStation Store and access it, but I find this area of the cross-media bar is much easier to access. So you see I've got the Cactuar one up here. You'll need to click this, and then you want to be sure that it downloads. Boom. So I actually, when I went into the store and I put in the code, it said it downloaded it there, but then I wasn't getting the materia in the game. So I was like, okay, what's happening? And did a little research and found out you have to do this. Now, when we go and boot the game up, sorry, my PlayStation 4 is an older one, so it's pretty slow. All right, so we're going to boot this up and get into the game. Alright, now that we have the game menus coming up, we've got a notification here. Additional content has been downloaded. Select System, followed by DLC via the main menu to acquire it. Alrighty, now that we are in the game, we're going to go down here to the System menu, the DLC option, and boom, there's Cactuar right there. Additional content acquired, an orb of Cactuar materia. And there he is, right on top. Alrighty, guys. So I got to go download my other codes now and stop being lazy about it. But if you do have these codes, from what I have gathered, you can actually access this quite early on. If you haven't yet learned the tutorial for summoning, it's supposed to just go ahead and throw you into the summoning tutorial as soon as you use this DLC. So if you're very early on in the game, go ahead and try to get these downloaded and access them and see if you can do it as soon as you can. Let me know in the comments how early you guys are able to summon these buggers. If you have to actually wait up until the exact moment the story introduces summoning to you, or if you can just throw it in there and use them from the get-go. So hope this helped you guys out. Have a great time with the game and your bonus summons. And if any of you are new to the channel, like, subs, all that stuff is appreciated, but not required. What we do ask for around here, though, is if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google your local animal rescue or adoption options available to you. If you can't bring an animal home due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, there's other ways you can help those animals in need out there, such as consider donating your time, your money, anything that you can to local shelters and organizations that are for pet welfare, animal welfare, safety, wellness, and such. So if you've got love to show, there's plenty of ways to show it, plenty of ways to give that love. And guys, speaking of love, I love you, and remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. And we'll see you on the next one, guys.